cool. Well done. Hey guys, it's your girl Alicia K, Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to The Flash. We are back for season 8, the final season. At least that's what I heard. And I think that that's actually the right time. I think we've had a pretty full 8 years with this show, which is insane, and we are ready to kind of wrap things up as far as this story arc and let these actors move on to other things. At this point, I'm ready to just get into this season and these characters and seeing how we're gonna wrap up this huge mess that's happened with the twins coming forward in time and all the stuff that we got left with at the end of last season. So I'm about to jump to this episode, but before we do, you know the drill. If you've been here before and you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when I do more reactions to this show and many others that are in that comic-y vein. So hopefully you consider joining the fam and continue to support me on my journey to 10K. All right, that out of the way, guys, let's jump into the episode right about now. The end is always 9 Central City. I have no pity for these people anymore. Like, you're still here.
They could have stopped this.
Who? Who's they?
None of them had the strength to do what must be done. But I do.
Oh. Hey there, guy in a green suit. Oh, who just turned into a wall of mirrors. I should have caveated, guys, to say that I don't actually watch the other shows. Like, I don't watch not League of Legends. Jeez, that's a game. But, you know, I don't watch that one. I don't watch Supergirl. I don't watch Batwoman, so I'm going to be out of context on some things here. I'm just going to have to do my best to keep up or figure out what I can. Jitters, rebuilt for the 500 millionth time.
I think I'm really ready to get back out there. I'm gonna start dating again.
Why are we telling Barry this?
I'm really happy for you.
He's super married.
That was amazing. You got everyone to safety in what?
You're acting like this hasn't happened before, Caitlin. Hi, did we have a seizure? Are we dealing with amnesia?
Wow, you have seriously leveled up.
About time.
Captain Kramer, while supportive of your transparency, you have been criticized for your decision.
Well, she's moved up to a podcast. That's what I like to hear.
This is Iris West Allen for Citizentopia. Thank you for listening.
Oh, it's Citizentopia, is that? Fancy.
We need faster internet. Should we call the new landlord? Sue Dearborn bought the building. I think we can fix our own internet. Roger that.
Oh, she's permanent now. Okay.
Graduated summa cum laude from Barnard College. Even the old guy was a war correspondent in Beirut. Iris is my age.
Thank you. I'm like, homie doesn't even have a gray strand. What are you talking about, ma'am? Bloody Gen Zs.
Thank God, I was too tired to cook.
I can't imagine why. Citizen's been in overdrive these days.
I mean, I think we already established that Iris and cooking are not a good match, so it's okay.
If we're ever gonna have a baby, we need some alone time, Mr. Allen.
Oh, we're not voyeurs? Is that what you're saying? I would have taken you for those kind of freaks.
And it's impossible to get a conference hotel room at the last minute, so I figured I'd take you up on your very kind offer. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're supposed to contact people first about that.
Is it gluten-free? No, it's from Italy. Oh.
So, where...
This little, ew. I prefer Domino's in this house.
I'll get the rest of my bags later. Okay.
No, that's not the way it works in someone else's house. Oh, wait, what is this, the clown gang? The mime gang? We've got card okay, this is the full house.
Jack, you're up.
Well, that's a handy dandy power.
Show them who has a winning hand.
Oh no, not the card puns. Yeah, you are probably paid minimum wage. If I just saw someone shoot frickin' lasers out of their eyes, I'm not gonna try to fight them. Take whatever you want. Oh, green juice, yum! I actually like green juice.
Ray, how often do you talk to Sarah?
I love that they have their own little language.
Chester, Ray, Chester.
Why is he walking with his nerd walk? I'm sick.
I'm gonna be your liaison for the entire event, if that's cool. Like if you're alright.
I mean, if he said no.
Cool, because I already have your whole itinerary planned.
I was about to say.
I forgot his breakfast.
Duh, that's a bracelet. You know what? I have to go too.
That was great. That's a bracelet.
See you for it.
Look at Iris cracking jokes.
Call himself the Royal Flush Gang.
Did I not? Oh, it said Full House. It tells you I don't know enough about cards.
Casino, it's not.
Oh, she doesn't know Barry's. I guess she's the one person in Central City who doesn't know. You may as well tell her. She'll know by the end of the episode.
So your mimic powers, how exactly do they work?
Right.
Only activate in times of stress. My adrenaline spikes. And the effects are temporary.
Yeah, she might as well tell her because she's gonna start speeding away.
And for Iris too.
What 1,000 words?
Well, I know the mayor's executive assistant.
I
We're in
need
the same
someone in
undergrad
this
sorority, so
Mercury
she'll tell me
break-in.
everything.
Yeah, you're gonna have to assert yourself here, Allegra.
I'm gonna follow up on the Calvert collision this morning. My source.
You see how you're in charge? If someone says that, you go, no, you will do that after you do this assignment I just gave you. But see, this all falls into the whole thing where she clearly doesn't think she's qualified and they're picking up on her her lack of confidence.
Why is the Royal Flush Gang changing their MO to become tech thieves?
Cause tech's the future.
I don't want to start another tech business.
What? Crushing my dreams, sir.
I hope that you can understand that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't.
And,
I hate you. You've crushed my dreams. Goodbye.
and again, I'm so sorry.
Chester,
You didn't do anything wrong. Chester, you know, he was doing all the overachiever thing, and that's not always a bad thing, but it is very easy to overstep sometimes. And that was a very personal decision, you know?
I figured that might happen. And why put me in charge?
'Cause
Because
you gotta grow.
And dealing with this is a part of growing into your new position. Well, I could melt Taylor's face.
You could! That would make news. Everyone would cover that.
Enter this company. You've already learned how to own it. Now, go sell it.
She said what she said. You gotta be confident, man. People can smell fear from a mile away.
It seems to be my thing today.
Okay, do we have to go into the spiral every time, Chester?
And an expert in cyber espionage to execute the hack.
Look at you putting the pieces together.
They just leveled up.
I wouldn't say leveled up. I'd say it was more that they just got, you know, savvy with the times.
it's over, people. Haywood's back in Iron Heights. Who wants to go next?
Go ahead, Flashy. Pick a card, any card.
But aren't the Flash's thoughts like faster than everyone's? Like, that's what I would think. I remember them saying somewhere that the Flash's brain moves like 1,000 times faster than like everybody else's. So how would she even be able to keep up with it?
Hey, bud.
Boom! Well done. They made it through that dialogue with a straight face.
Yo, it's my fellow science geek, CSI Barry Allen.
Good save before you said something that was gonna get you canceled.
You know, if I start another big tech company, next thing I know, I get lost in all this again. And this is also intoxicating. I don't want to fall back into the trap.
Understandable.
Yeah, one of the ways that's happened is learning to take time out to help Team Flash grow too. Yeah, I've learned just as much from them as they've learned from me.
Facts.
What exactly are you looking for?
If you even know.
Look,
Fired.
readers aren't bad.
Look that up.
Well, our readers see themselves reflected in our stories.
Boom. Oh, we stopped rolling our eyes. Good
Try
job.
again.
Good job standing your ground. Now you can go shake and throw up. You got through it.
CCTC Legacy Honoree.
Look at Iris sitting there looking like Oprah.
Honestly,
Chester's such a crybaby. I can't. I still love him, but sir. The hell? Can I help you?
You should run.
Okay. Done? You're at a science conference. Oh. Now you'll leave. I was about to say, if you show up with some cool tech at this particular con, no one's gonna run right away. They're gonna be like, how'd you do that? Is it in the suit? Is it some new tech?
I'm going to kill you.
Oh God, why? Why does everyone want to kill Barry? What has he done? You are hideous.
You just have that thing in your back pocket?
Yeah? You don't?
Oh, yeah, tech on right.
I think Barry's gonna need help here.
I love it.
My friends, an old one and a new one. But I'm still not a legend.
Not the Superman pose. I see what you did there, Brandon. I see.
And the suit still fits. Hey, you been working out?
Thank you for noticing.
He's been putting a lot of effort in. I can see it, boo. That's cool. That is cool. Well done.
I'll keep him occupied.
How? He clearly knows you from the future, Flash, which probably means he knows all of your secrets and tricks and is probably accounting for them. Found the right one.
You said I was good once. What happened to me?
Right? Can you give me some deets?
As you wish.
Ew! Please close it. I don't know what I was asking for.
That's why I, Despero, have to kill you.
Despero. I don't know who that is. But you were born amongst the stars, so how is this your world? Good job, Ray. Except for me, I would have like gone up right in between his balls and then expanded, even though it would have put me between his balls. But you know what I mean.
Where'd that thing go?
I don't know.
He's like, I just pulled random wires. No idea how that tech worked.
You know you're not destined to destroy the world, right?
The vision.
Have you met some of my alter egos? They're kind of douchey.
So instead of sending him to a specific location, I tried a random setting. Who knows where he went?
Watch, he's like downstairs in the pipeline.
It's just Despero is like no one we've ever faced before.
Like every season.
And you know, whatever you did to inspire quality work like this, it must have gotten through. Thank God.
She's like, I did threaten to melt their faces off. It's amazing. It's a great motivator.
If I created a nonprofit organization to fund young scientists like your Jitters friends.
Thank you, because they were so never going to speak to me again, which is my fault, but it still sucks.
Yeah, if you ever need like a consultant or anything like that,
I know who to call. Oh, Barry.
He's like, you pay better than Barry does, so can you call me tomorrow?
Just show him who you really are. Like you do with this team each and every day.
Yeah, maybe you should figure out why whatever you did in the future results in the end of the world. Why are you so destructive, Barry? Aliens always be coming for you, talking about how you breaking things.
The only way to convince Despero I'm not a threat is to show him who I really am.
Whoa! How about right now?
Striking down a defenseless foe? Well, there's no pleasure in that.
So you enjoy killing.
You want to get off on that? Gross.
The lives you take, the betrayals you revel in.
Revel?
You're the most dangerous kind of killer.
But Barry's not a reveler. Even when he does good stuff, he doesn't revel.
You're either very stupid or very brave.
Both, thank you. It's a talent.
Decide.
That's so creepy. Could you do it with the eye closed?
All I'm asking for is a chance to prove I'd never turn my back on it.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm standing straight here after your bad breath and creepy red eyes.
Your boldness impresses me, Flash.
Wow, suddenly he's got a crush.
You can't convince me in that time, or if I find any trace of a darker nature, I'll end your existence.
That is not fair. All of us have a bit of a darker nature, sir. To be continued. That is part 1 of Armageddon, the season premiere of season 8 of The Flash, and very interesting. Well, I guess we'll have to find out what's gone on yet again for Barry to end up on somebody's bad list. It seems like no matter what my guy does, he makes somebody angry. I don't understand how a guy this sweet always has such a bad future, but my guess is that there was probably, who knows? Well, actually, no, Savitar existed, so we do know that Barry is capable of going dark, but that usually only happens if he loses his anchor, and as long as Iris is still alive, as long as his kids are still alive, I just don't see him allowing himself to ever go to that level of darkness, or them allowing him to get to that level of darkness. So clearly I think something's gone sideways here, or Destro, whatever his name is interpreting things in a way that aren't true. We know that Barry sometimes does things without fully understanding what his powers are capable of, so maybe it's a situation where he did something thinking he was going to save everybody and it had the reverse effect. But we're just going to have to keep watching to find out. So yeah, this was a really good episode, I think, as far as like bringing everything back. I feel like we took a violent leap forward though. Like Barry's all leveled up now. Cecile's leveled up. We heard the word level up about 15 times. I almost expected Sierra to start booming in the background, but it just kind of feels a bit rushed now because it should have happened ages ago. But I'll take it thus far. Anything that's going to bring us further in and make Barry closer to the Barry that we saw in the comics, especially in the very last season, I think is a good thing. So hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and we will see you in the next episode.